Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the Denman Brush. So I wanted to try one of these for a while, and from everything I've researched, it seemed like the Denman Brush did better with people with much curlier hair. I have kind of in between wavy and curly. I still wanted to try it, so after I tried it a few times, I kind of thought that I liked my normal routine and method best. Like, it wasn't bad, but I preferred the way my hair looked after I used my normal routine and method. So after research, I did take out the bristles. This one was a 7 row, and I took out every other. So now I only have 4 rows of bristles, and it's really easy to take them out. You just pop it out from the top, and then this opens up. Mine's a little bit wet because I used it already in the shower, which I'll show you. And these literally, so easily, they just pull out just like that. I'm not going to pull these out. And then closes up. So now I'm back to this. And then you do the squish and push. Has a little track. I just squish this side and I push. Actually, because it's wet, it's sliding in really easily. Okay, so that's the Denman Brush. If you haven't heard of it, I wasn't sure. I got it, used it a couple times, and how I used it was just going off of other videos that I watched and try to use it the way I saw. Again, I wasn't loving it. Just to let you know, with my hair, I don't use a brush at all. The only time I brush my hair is in the shower with conditioner, and I comb my hair with my fingers. I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm going to show you how I ended up using the Denman Brush. I decided, since the only time I was really combing my hair with my fingers was after I put conditioner in, I thought, well, maybe the brush would do well with that. And I did like the way it looked. I felt like it got like my curl clumps a little bit more together and smoother. I felt like I did have a little less frizz. I'm going to show you how I comb my hair with my fingers with the conditioner, and then I'm going to show you what I did with this brush. Come along, I'm going to go show you how I did this. Okay, I'm going to go hop in the shower and wash my hair, and I'll see you in a second. I just washed my hair, and now I'm going to use the Inner Sense Hydrating Cream Conditioner, and I'm going to show you how I put the conditioner in my hair every single time I wash my hair. You'll see that I'm combing it through, and I'm trying to be gentle. If my fingers get stuck, I work with it a little bit. I don't just like pull it through. I work with the conditioner, and then I just keep working the conditioner in. I'll get more when I need, and I'll just continue to do this until I can easily slide my fingers through all of my hair and it is tangle free. I then flip my hair over and run my fingers through one last time and then scrunch the hair all together. This is the point I would normally just rinse the conditioner out and I would be done. But today I'm going to use the Denman Brush. So while my hair is still upside down, I'm just going to take a section of my hair, and I'm doing this slowly so you can really see, and I'm going to brush it through the section of hair, and there shouldn't be any tangles in my hair now. And at the end, I'm going to twist the brush so that it just leaves a little curl at the end. And then I shake the section of hair, and I shake it closer to my roots. Okay, I'm going to show you again. I'm going to take a section of hair and brush the Denman Brush through it. Make sure that section is all clumped together. And then I'm going to twist the brush. And you can see the conditioner being pulled through too. And then I just shake it. And then I also will usually, I didn't do it with the first piece, scrunch that section together. I'm just going to show you the difference in my hair. Like, if I were just to scrunch the hair as is, there's quite a bit of difference. You can see it's a lot smoother, it's clumped together. I'm not picky about how much hair I separate into each section. The bigger clumps of hair, once you're styling it, they are going to separate into smaller clumps just on their own. I only use the Denman Brush about once a month. That's all I really need, and that's what I prefer. I also don't worry about the direction that I turn the brush as I go to the end to make it curl. My hair seems to go the direction it wants to go, but I honestly haven't tried experimenting with that one way or another. So if you have, please leave me a comment and let me know what your experience was and what you have found. I am still pretty new to this Denman Brush, so I would love any insight that you guys have as well. It's very important that your hair is tangle-free before you use this brush. This brush doesn't detangle and it can get stuck in your hair when you're brushing it. And now I'm just going to scrunch all of the hair together, and now it is ready for me to rinse out. I have found that the Denman brush seems to work better when I do my hair upside down. If I don't, that top part gets flat and it doesn't really curl. You can kind of make it work, but it just seems to be a lot easier when I do it upside down. I can get right to the root. I'm going to rinse all this out and then do my normal styling routine. Okay, so that is all I do. So you can still see I still have some curl near the root. It is smoother. My curl clumps, I like more of the bigger clumps, and you'll see in that video it didn't really matter that I used like bigger sections of hair because the curls know where to go, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you the back. My hair actually is a little damp. I had to teach a virtual violin lesson. I was trying to get this recorded right before that, and it looked better later in the day when it was fully dry and I could properly flip, fluff, and scrunch out the crunch. If you do have hair that's more like mine, that's kind of in that in-between wavy, curly state, try what I do in the shower. It's, you know, very different. But I also don't have super curly hair. I have really frizzy hair. But before I went all in with my curls, I felt like I had more frizz than curl. So I have a picture somewhere of what that looks like. Yeah, so that is that.